told there's some real money in the room.
While bodyguard, you actually got shot.
Right, so there was a bounty on my head because of something that took place. Some guys had committed an act against a young lady. She was raped, etc., etc. Her mother came to me and the guys with a bag of money. You feel me? And you know, we stood on some business. Come to find out, one of them guys was a pretty prominent person in the streets. He had money and he put a bounty on me, and it led to a little war for a little while. We won.
Right. Now, you street guy, originally.
I got some ties to the street.
How'd you come from? So let's just run it back real quick, right?
All right.
So you're from Chicago?
Yes, sir. Yep.
Okay. How was it for you growing up in Chicago?
You know, Chicago has always been a hyper-violent place. You feel me? The emergence of the internet just put eyes on it. So a lot of things that have been going on, people know about now.
Right.
So, you know, I never just let the streets be my only identity. You feel me? You know, I went to college, I graduated, I was an athlete. You know, I always took my education seriously. And because I speak proper English and proper grammar and stuff like that, guys would think I was soft in the street. So, you know, I would have to be vicious on people. And I've done a lot of things in my life, you feel me? I was born into the street aspect of things, you feel me?
Right.
That's not nothing that I really had a choice about. But, you know, in my security business, I have been able to employ a lot of the guys and like show them different ways to do things and legal aspects in the world to get money. You feel me? And it's just a crazy way to operate, you know. And that's why I've been keeping receipts for a lot of things. So like now I'm able to show people, and like when I came out with my story, a lot of people who knew me in industry was like, wait a second, you on the internet? Hold on. And they started giving me opportunities and things. So like, now that's one reason why you haven't seen anybody come out and challenge anything I've said.
That's one thing that I haven't seen.
No, they're not going to.
Right. So tell us some more wild things you've seen at a party with rappers and celebrities.
You know, like rich dudes will offer other guys money for fellatio, and some of them will do it. So that's why I start branching off from that world. Like, I'm not into that. Like, I don't want to be associated with it. You know, somebody will lose their life playing with me and the guys like that. And you know, that's why a lot of times I would be outside in the car while they inside these parties. Cause like, if it get dangerous, let me know. I'm gonna come in and demonstrate. But like, other than that, I'm not trying to party with y'all. You feel me? And I never really looked up to no celebrities. Like, I like being with my homies. My homies are celebrities to me. Like, I never really looked up to none of them like that. You feel me? Like, cause growing up, like in the street, like all of the gangster guys I knew always said that community is for rainbow people. They always looked at it like that.
Right.
And they was correct. They was correct.
Right. You've actually worked with Evander Holyfield.
Yeah, for sure.
How was that?
That was just a couple night thing. You feel me? He was in town in Chicago. Somebody called me. They said, yeah, the champ need a guy with him for a couple nights. And I was with the champ. I was with Evander. I sent you that.
Right.
You feel me? That was cool. It was real cool. Like, his fist huge. I'm like, man, this dude, you could tell, bro, like, even at his age, he'll kick your ass, bro. You feel me? Like, he was cool, though. He was smooth, like, humble, laid-back guy. Don't hang out too long. He come mingle, and he go, you know, I ain't gonna say too much, you feel me? But
right.
Smooth guy. Shout out Evander.
You've worked with Lil B, the bass guy.
That's my boy. That's my boy. Yeah, I moved around with him for a nice little minute.
Yeah.
Shout out Lil B. Now that's one person I seen like real famous, bro, like cult fan base. Like,
Yeah.
like when they knew he was coming, or when they see him out, they worship the ground that man walk on, bro. And he was humble too, like, and he gave me a lot of game though. Like he was a smooth guy. Shout out my boy Lil B.
Right. Have you ever done any work with MMG?
Yeah. So I was Rocky Fresh bodyguard when he was signed to Rose. You feel me? Was outside with him for a nice little minute. You feel me? Like when they was having problems, like with the GDs and stuff like that. Me and Dugar, we had to be front line and like make sure things was smooth. Shout out Rocky, always made sure I was good. Red carpet treatment at all times, bro. Shout out my boy Rocky Fresh. I miss my boy. Shout out Rocky.
Hey, real tone, it's some real money in the room.